What's going on? Welcome back to Real World Tool Reviews. I've got an exciting tool haul today. Somebody was making fun of my vise the other day on a video when I made that little video about vices. They were making fun of my vise. He said it was girly. Which was funny. I mean, this is kind of a lame little vise. Made me laugh. And I was at a farm sale today. This was the coolest estate sale. They had so much stuff. And I brought my girlfriend to it because I knew she'd like it. And she ended up costing me a bunch of money. Spent like $80 at this thing. Mostly it was for jars for her to can with. She found a bunch, which we actually got a really good deal on. But I found this vise. And this vise, which I didn't even realize at the time, I just said, this vise, I felt it and it works perfect. I can restore this thing. I might even paint it. It's a Craftsman. This part of it, where you tighten this down, is so cool. This is a smooth, strong beast of a vise. And these holes will match up exactly with the holes of my old one. And it's longer, so it'll come out over the edge because I didn't put this close enough to the edge. This one will, in that lining up right there, exactly where the spot is. I think, pretty much, even with it fully closed, I think the bar won't hit the edge and I can still use it. So this is going to be the perfect vise to replace this one. And I might fix it up before I put it on there, but this will be the background of my new videos. How cool is this vise? It has a tag for $40 on it, but they had 25% off today, so I paid $30 for this vise. And I think it was well worth it. It is just so cool. Like, this is, you see vices all the time, and this one, I see them at estate sales forever. I've been seeing vices, you know. This was the one that I was going to spring for, you know. And then I got me a bucket full of tools for $10. So what you see here is a $40 tool haul, and I'm just going to start going with the big stuff. So you always see hacksaws. I've had a good hacksaw, Stanley one forever. I've never felt the need to buy a new one. But I wanted a good made in USA one. My Stanley one's made in China. This one is a Crescent, Jamestown, New York, which I really like the ones that say Jamestown, New York. Anything Crescent that says Jamestown, New York on it, I think is cool. So I can clean this up, and this is going to be a really cool hacksaw to have in the shop. Here's a 1/2-inch Craftsman breaker bar. I have one just like it almost. It's a little bit smaller of a head, the other one I have. So I'll fix this one up, and I'm going to sell this one on eBay. If y'all are interested, you can go to my eBay page. I'll put a link for it in the description, just in case anybody wants a couple of these things I might sell. Good, really good condition, 1/2-inch Craftsman, made in USA breaker bar, 15-inch breaker bar. And then I got some really cool, like, antique tools. They had a bunch of these kind of wrenches, which, you know, these are nothing crazy, but they're cool, kind of like just, you know, antique pieces. I picked out just one, and I have not, this got like a little fist on it. PS and W, I think is what that says. But I'm going to restore this and make it look cool. So we'll see. This was kind of the coolest one I found. And then look at this 12-inch adjustable wrench, the way it's bent. Buffalo, USA, I think is what it says there. This is so rusty. This is going to have to go in the Evapor Rust. I think I can get this one actually working. The adjusting is actually still doing a little bit of something. I'm going to try and restore it, put it in the Evapor Rust, see what happens. Westcott. Just a really cool old wrench. And then, oh, I threw this in here. Bunch of little toggle bolts. You know, you can never go wrong. You always got to get some hardware at these things. But, you know, vintage stuff was like at this sale. Like, here's a little made in USA, little like flathead, little wrench type thing. I just thought it was cool. This stuff was all kind of together. I got a couple of these old clamps. Just neat, you know. These don't even say anything, but these are old tools that were sitting around at this farm, you know. Pretty cool, old stuff. I mean, look at that vise. I just can't get over it. You know, old Craftsman clamp. $10 now, just keep that in mind. Here's a 3/8 V series, you know, made in USA ratchet. I very well may sell this one on eBay. It's cool, you know. It's got the button, quick release button. It's actually not in that bad a shape. So I can probably clean it up and maybe grease it up, and maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. I haven't decided. It had a socket on it, a 14mm socket. I got some sockets and wrenches to add to my sets. I'm going to start with the other stuff though. Here is a great little diamond, tiny slip joint. This is going to go with my collection of diamond pliers that I've been having. I found some in that other tool haul. But look just how tiny and cute these are. These are really neat. And then I just kind of like this. I don't know why I got it. I just don't have a stubby quite like this. And this is just one of the old Craftsman Western Forge screwdrivers. I just like them. This is a really neat little flathead. I love little flatheads. I just love flathead screwdrivers, having different ones. And it says made in Germany on it, I think is what that says. So when I clean it up, it's going to be a cool little wooden flathead. And then a Craftsman Western Forge USA T25. I don't know. Might throw that in a set and sell it on eBay. Now I got a bunch of wrenches. Here is a really cool couple wrenches. These are Craftsman made in the USA. Dog bone kind of wrenches. They actually feel really good. And I'm wondering what these might go for on eBay. 7/16 by 3/8 and 1/4 inch by 5/16. I might keep them, I might sell them, I don't know. I just thought they were really cool. $10 now. Now here we go with a shitload of stuff. Here's just an awl type thing to put like on a wooden handle. I just threw it in there. Here's a cool wrench, Vulcan Williams. These old Williams wrenches are really, really nice. This is a 13mm by 14mm. So good metric stuff for me to have. I've been needing a bunch more metric stuff to add to my older sets. Got some good metric today. Here I found this is, I can't tell, but it's made in Massachusetts. It's a machining tool, like a little gauge caliper thing, and it seemed to be in pretty good shape, and I just thought it was really neat. So I'm gonna fix it up and see what it says on there. You know, it was with these other antiques kind of. And then I found a whole bunch of Craftsman metric wrenches. Forgive me. This is going to go in the wrench roll, a lot of these. these are all metric. So 15 millimeter, 14 millimeter, 13 millimeter, 12 millimeter, 11 millimeter. I couldn't find a 10. The 10 was missing, but I think I have a Craftsman 10. So 11 millimeter, 9 millimeter, 8 millimeter, 7 millimeter, 6 millimeter. Full set up to 15 in Craftsman metric. That's pretty sweet. All I need is a 10 millimeter, which I think I have, and then maybe I can get 16, 17, 18, 19, and then I'll have a full set of Craftsman metric. That might go on eBay. So, hell yeah. And if you might remember in one of my older videos, somebody was trying to say that somebody wanted me to pay them $40 for a full set of these metric Craftsmans. And I said no, because I can find these. And I knew I would. Here's a really rusty Proto double box end, 9/16 by 5/8, but I can fix it up. I got some other Proto wrenches. And then an Indestro 3/8 by 7/16. Just a good set. These are 6-point. I like the 6-point ones too. A lot of times they only come in 12 points. So I like just to have different kinds of wrenches around, I just really do. Here's a little 11/32 Craftsman. Here was a cool one that I don't really kind of have. A Craftsman I love 1/2" by 9/16 double open end and box end ones. I love different kinds because they just come in handy. And this is a good one. Craftsman. And then I got this one because I wasn't sure if I had this one or not. The 3/4 by 7/8. But, oh, yeah. So that's another one up. So this was the biggest. I've got this set of these. 5/8 by 3/4. Now I got a 3/4 by 7/8. So I've almost got a complete full set of Craftsman double open ends now. Really, I'm getting there. That's the top one now. So that's awesome. We're really getting there, guys. We kind of hit the jackpot today. I'm not gonna lie. Still $10 minus the vise. I got a I don't know why I threw this in there. Just I don't know, 1/2" by 9/16 line wrench. Might come in handy. I don't think it's even made in USA. It has no brand on it. 7/16 SK electrolyte, which is, these ones are kind of cool. Little wrench. Probably won't keep all this, but Stanley Workmaster 1/2" extension USA. Why not? Here I thought was a cool restoration project, a 6-inch Crescent, Jamestown, New York. I don't have a 6-inch one, but the Evapo-Rust may save this. Excuse me. And that'll add to my set of those right there. I got a 12, a 10, and an 8 right there. There's a 6. Soon to be restoration. Here's another 7/16 by 3/8 line wrench to go with that other one. And then I picked up, I found this other little flathead wrench too to go with the antiques. And then a 10 millimeter 3/8 Craftsman, 11 millimeter 3/8 Craftsman. I think I need those for my set. A no-name 1/2" universal joint. I thought this was cool. This was something that somebody made. But it says made in Austria, which is neat. It's a 10 millimeter by 13 millimeter. And they bent it to get somewhere. So I thought it was kind of just a cool thing to see. This guy had a bunch of cool tools and he was using them, so he did that himself. And then I love when I can find one snap-on socket or one snap-on tool in the, it's like sometimes there'll only be one. but this is an old Snap-on 12 millimeter deep 3/8 socket, and I was just super stoked. I love finding old Snap-on stuff, and that'll go on the set. So I got a lot of new stuff for my vintage sets that I'm building, and I thought I really scored today on this video, on this tool haul video. I couldn't wait to do this video because I was like wanting to go through it all and talk about it with you guys. So let me know how you guys think I did. So $30 for the vise, which is going to replace this girly vise, and $10 for the rest of this, which, you know, I just love being able to get a haul like that for 10 bucks. So let me know what you guys think. This stuff right here, I'm going to have to get another jug of because it's about to be gone. Thanks for watching.